Hey guys, Dr. James Kim here from Vitamin Detox Secrets. Today I'd like to talk about how you can best improve your thyroid health. So these days, many people are not able to read fatigue even after rest. You may ask what is really going on. Sometimes you may ask yourself if you have a problem or have a disease. If your symptoms persist, you may have a problem with the thyroid, and this will be helpful. So thyroid gland is located inside your neck and it looks like a butterfly shaped. And when viewed from the back, there is a parathyroid gland. So let's talk about function of thyroid. Thyroxine is produced and secreted by the anterior pituitary gland, stimulated by thyroid stimulating hormone. It's called TSH. In this case, iodine is needed to produce thyroxine. Thyroxine enhances the metabolic function of cells and accelerates the breakdown of all substances. That is, the basal metabolic rate increases. Excess secretion of thyroxine leads to weight loss, rapid pulse, and excessive sweating. Weight loss pills like licorice contain this thyroxine. When too little thyroxine is secreted, all metabolism slows down and the heart beats slower. If your thyroxine secretion is low, you may have a hard time standing up to cold. Your speech becomes slurred, muscle reflexes become slowed down, and the body and stature becomes dull. So let's talk about the role of thyroid hormones. Activation in energy metabolism, keeping body temperature constant, normal growth and development of the brain and bones during the growth phase, involved in metabolism such as in protein, carbohydrates, lipid biometabolism, and also regulations in a variety of hormones, enzymes, and neurotransmitters, involvement in women's menstruation and pregnancy, activation of bile secretion and secretion of gastric juice, promotion of gastrointestinal motility. So let's talk about hypothyroidism. Hypothyroidism is a condition in which the metabolism of peripheral tissues is decreased due to insufficient secretion of thyroid hormone. So what are the causes of hypothyroidism? There might be a problem with the thyroid gland itself, a problem with thyroid hormone synthesis, or a problem with the pituitary gland. And they may cause a decrease in thyroid stimulating hormone called TSH production. Symptoms of hypothyroidism. Due to the lack of a thyroid hormone, the metabolic capacity of the body is reduced. So you can endure cold better and do not sweat well, tend to have dry skin, your skin turns pale and yellow. And due to lack of energy, you feel excessive fatigue. Lack of motivation, concentration, and memory. Excessive swelling can be seen in the face, hands, and feet. And you may see no appetite and less likely eating. Gain weight easily, hypothyroidism. Cause of hypothyroidism is also thought to be autoimmune disorder. Simply put, autoimmune diseases are our bodies attacking ourselves. So what are the symptoms of hypothyroidism? The pulse is fast and the heart beats fast. Usually sweat a lot even at sitting position. Shake hands as if you had lots of caffeine intake. And you may experience sudden weight loss, bowel movements of 4 to 5 times a day, and have diarrhea. You may have irregular menstruation, swelling in the eyelids, protruded eyeballs. So let's talk about thyroid hormone. Iodine is a raw material for thyroid hormones. Iodine is converted to thyroxine, which is converted into a thyroid hormone. Thyroxine is T4. T4 is not used as it is, but it has to be replaced with T3 to be used in our body. So let's talk about the relationship between stress and the adrenal glands. Thyroid function problems are very closely related to the stress of modern people. Stress is unavoidable as we live our life. Sometimes moderate stress can activate our body and helps to have a good effect in immune function. However, long-term stress can adversely affect the body's adrenal glands and further negatively affect hormone secretion. Let's talk about adrenal glands. The adrenal gland is a small triangular head-shaped organ that sits right above the kidneys. The adrenal cortex in the outer part secretes steroid hormones such as cortisol, corticosterone, and aldosterone under the stimulation of the adrenocorticotropic hormone called ACTH of the pituitary gland. Cortisol is involved in the metabolic metabolism that raises blood sugar by converting fat into glucose. Furthermore, it responds to stress by using stored glucose and amino acid in stressful situations. Corticosteroid has an anti-inflammatory action and is often used in medicine such as ointments. Aldosterone plays an important role in maintaining blood homeostasis. Adrenal insufficiency can be a total hormone problem. At this time, anti-stress hormone, thyroid, pituitary, and pancreatic hormones may all have problems. When your adrenal glands fail, your body cannot manage stress well. At this time, both blood sugar and blood lipid levels rise dramatically. This leads to turbidity and a vicious cycle in which kidney function deteriorates. Problems with kidney function affect the adrenal hormones, causing problems with the autonomic nervous system of our body. Ataxia, or called autonomic dysfunction, can cause a total hormonal abnormality. So let's talk about foods that are recommended for thyroid gland disorder. Recommended foods are grains and whole grains. It is recommended to consume mainly whole grains and mixed grain rice, but mainly complex sugars. Vegetables and fruits. It is recommended to consume organic seasonal vegetables and fruits, which can include apples, mushrooms, tomatoes, and strawberries, etc. So what are the recommended natural remedies for the thyroid gland disorder? You can take vitamin C, yeast, vitamin B, lactic acid bacteria, etc. for 2 weeks to 1 month. After a month, selenium, zinc, and vitamin D intake are recommended to boost immunity. It is also recommended to add an apple in your diet in the morning. When eating an apple, eat the whole apple itself without peeling. It is important that you should wash off all pesticides on the surface of the apple. In addition, it is good to perform heat therapy with a hot water bath and a steam pack. If you're tired all the time or burnt out because of stress, not just thyroid gland disorder, your body needs a detox. So to help you start detox quickly and easily, I prepared a checklist so you can check whether your body needs the detox. Also, I have included a detox juice recipe below, which you can download for free. So thank you.